Hi, everybody. I think we are live. Welcome to the 2025 Merit Middle East Grand Prix Invitational. Today, I'm going to be joined by Prix, my good friend, and someone who I did one of my first commentaries with back in 2018 at the Merit Open. I'm going to commentate on this first round match between Anis Samaha from Lebanon and Amir Eshraghi from Iran. Amir won the competition last year, which is why he gets the right to be streamed. And although we don't have a feed, an XG feed, I will try to put in positions as we go along. But also mindful that it's more interesting in a way just to commentate without the computer, just to get an understanding of what's happening in the position from a human perspective, explain things. So at the moment, the presentation, the inaugural speech has just been made, and I think the players are assembled at the front there. So Anis and Amir will sit in the streaming chairs any moment now. I'm hoping that the connection is good. The dice should be okay. Looking like Anis will play the red checkers and Amir will play the black checkers. And the other thing I didn't consider is the YouTube chat, which is incredibly important. But I don't know where. Mate hasn't told me where this is being broadcast. I'm assuming on his Backgammon News, Backgammon Data or Backgammon News. But it should be popping up on my YouTube. Or is it on Merit, the Merit channel? There are lots of, so there's a Merit Backgammon Tournament channel. Okay, it's on the Merit Backgammon Tournament channel. I've found it. I've got the chat. So it wasn't really publicized, so there won't be many people at the moment, but I'm sure people will join for this nice juicy match. What I might do is just take a couple of minutes, make a coffee. My sound is live. I don't know how live it has been, how long it's been live. But that's good. So this is being set up by Marta, who's just messaged me to tell me that we're looking at about 10 minutes for them to start. I'm not sure if that was Anis approaching the streaming board in the black top. Could have been. I'm thinking he's roughly around 40, 45. Oh no, that's someone who is involved in the organization of the tournament. Apart from Arda, I don't know, not familiar with the names of the people that are working. So I think for 2 minutes at least, I will mute myself and just go and make a coffee, because I don't think there's anything more that I can talk about sensibly. Although I did want to say, but I will say again, when I opened Facebook this morning, I was really shocked to see that my friend Thomas Runn had died. I knew Thomas was suffering from long-term illness. He had cancer, and I think I didn't know that he was so bad. I hadn't been in contact with him, but I wish him, his family, and all people that knew him the best. was very sorry to. I was very sorry to find out. He was an incredibly strong backgammon player, but he was also a kind soul, and I noticed that as soon as I met him. So, best wishes to Thomas and all who knew him. I will be back in 2 minutes. So, just looking at the draw to let you know who's in the tournament. I can't get it on screen, but I will. I will read it out if I can find it. Well, I did have it. It was on Facebook somewhere. Oh, the board's going glitchy. So there's Anis. The internet connection isn't great. It never is, but what can you do? Anis is ready. Okay, so he looks about, 40, 45, late 40s, I would say. I know his name. I know he plays in Monte Carlo, amongst other places. Amir's not at the board yet. So we're on a delay. I'm not sure how long, just trying to match up the feed, maybe a minute. So there's Amir in a funky t-shirt. Omid supporting Amir. Okay, it's going to be a little bit glitchy. Hopefully all I can say is it's going to improve. Or maybe that's just my feed. That's fine. That we can deal with. I don't know if you guys are getting sound. I'm not getting sound. So I think we will see. I'm going to transcribe. I'm going to try and transcribe at the same time. I have Merit Skin from Rain, who does all the XG board. And like I said, Chris Bray is going to join me. It's going to be much better with two. One is not really a good commentating solo is a difficult thing to keep people's attention. It just works so much better with two, especially when you're Simon Bargett. So I didn't say I am Simon. It is me, Simon. I mean, it's just so funnily enough, this that you can see is much clearer than my one. There's Matt in the background. My screen is now frozen. It presents Backgammon Championship 2025. So I'm in London working off a Zoom link. I live in London. Okay. I've got my screen is, my feed is now working again. So they're choosing music, or at least Amir is. Let me know if I'm not loud enough. Let me know who you are. So we've got Omid Kermanshahi. I'm assuming Omid is Iranian. I think Omid is an Iranian name. taking a long time to choose. What's Amir doing? So just like me, Amir is a big cat lover. I know that. I think he's got a cat or two. So this is going to be for the cats. Ready? Oh, he's standing up. I don't know why. Oh, I wanted to get the draw. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the draw.
Hi, guys.
I have it. Finally. So we have 76, I think. I'm not sure exactly. We have Turkish contingent. We have our Iranian contingent. We have, I think Stepan's playing for Azerbaijan. Got some Israelis, some Northern Cypriots, Egyptians. Johan Mozart's playing. Okay, Amir's got up again. We have a German. So it's an invitational. Okay. Josephine Bickler. Don't play. Probably only half. Trying to work out the draw. No one's got a buy. Oh, they have. Of course they have. So these two are Arash Afruzian's playing Afshin Fulad. Okay, so these two have got a buy. Are they about to start? Anis is ready.
Hi, Simon.
It'd be nice to know how much they're playing for.
Can you hear me?
Chris has joined. Chris?
Hi. Welcome.
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
I think Martin needs to turn on the sound. I'll tell him to do that.
Okay, thank you.
But maybe Chris can be heard anyway. Maybe, can I hear Chris?
I'll talk. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear Chris. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
All right. I've just been...
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Splendid. I'll just close my study door so I don't disturb everybody else. Right.
So it's a long, protracted... Yeah. Tried to transcribe. We'll see.
All right. That would be tricky.
But then I was thinking maybe that's counter
productive.
Not necessarily counter to the spirit of, commentary and trying to
have a discussion on dice.
Yeah, our feed's a little bit glitchy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's okay. It just looks a bit cloudy, would be my comment.
Unless I have to refresh or Yeah, my feed is quite.
Yeah, I'm okay actually.
Is yours the
Yeah.
Is yours the same, or is it?
No, it's fairly smooth.
Okay, I might leave.
Right.
I might leave for a second and
Up
join.
and running.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Opening 4-2 from Amir, making the 4 point. No excitement. It is a bit. Okay. 5-1 in reply. 6-3. You should probably run all the way. Yeah. 4-1. First discussion point. Probably creep up with the 1. Yeah. That's fine. I'm not sure about this play. Oh, another discussion on dice. This is maybe.
Hi, I'm back, and it's a lot better.
Okay.
Good.
So, what's this?
What have we got?
So makes 11 points. Fine. Side edge smack the early exchanges. Oh, hello. That must have been 6-3. 5. It's going to be a hit. If he stays out, it will be a cube. Even if he 2-4, it makes a 9 point in time.
2-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably can't think about doubling this. No. I don't know.
If there'd been a loose checker in the outer board, it would have been worth thinking about. But here, there's no immediate threat. Yeah.
126. I think he's ahead in the race.
He will be ahead in the race because he rolled double 5. So
142. So he's
better board.
I would be very surprised if this was a double.
Yeah, I would as well.
Because it's like if you roll like one of the good numbers, like 9, you don't really want to hit on the 2 point.
Well, he has doubled. Now it's been taken, and now he's rolled 6-1. So now the point is he's got a threat because he's got that extra builder. So this now would have been
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 is an ugly roll.
Well, no, that's not.
I'm not sure you can afford this. No.
Unacceptable.
I think play safe.
No, that's better.
The only other play to consider is 6-1 as a distraction play. But
oh yeah, no. At least he.
3-2.
What is that, Chris?
3-2.
So he's coming. What else can he do?
Whoops. And now.
What?
And owning the cube. Right. 6-2. Whoops. 6 is ugly. So, can you see the roll? 3-1. Okay. The 1 is
slightly glitching for me.
Well, you can just before he gets into all this excitement. This gives one.
I can't see the start.
Yeah, this is the start. Right, so now he's made the 5 point, which I think is the better play. 6-2. 6 is easy. 2 is easy. Unless you play 6-4 to give more space in the outer board. 1. Was that
double 1? 2-1. 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
I can't see.
Now we've got prime against prime with red having an advantage. Ooh, this is going to be fun. 1, double 4, 2, 3.
Well, he's going to have to. He's going to have to leave a shot. I think. I don't think he can switch.
Yeah.
And it's probably very bad. I would have thought, but not after. Oh, I thought you rolled a 2-6.
No, I thought he had as well.
Amir's just got too much time.
5-3. Okay. So now so on average it will take black 5.9 rolls to escape that checker. But if he does
5.9.
escape it, that's in Mr. Olson's book.
I think he should have thought about it before he rolled.
Think about it. Oh,
Like,
to roll without. Well, the 1 is great. It's got to come up.
okay, so now it's definitely not a redouble because his opponent's at the edge of the front. But I keep just so viewers know, it's glitching, so I can't see the dice.
It's playing very quickly. 5-2. Now, if black does not escape this time, the cube may well be coming. 4-2. Well, now it gets very interesting.
Yeah, I think this is still takeable. So he's not doing anything.
They're not thinking either. So 5-4. Okay. So you need to sit and think and decide whether you've got a double or not. You can just don't keep rolling the dice without thinking, which is what's happening here. 6-4 is a great roll. 5 and 4. That is a game-winning roll. 3-6 is the only roll that continues the game. And here comes QB, to quote Mr. McGreal. Okay, so what have they got? They've got 2 minutes per point, right?
Normal.
So it took 34 seconds, and
a proponent of thinking. Yeah, I am too.
So I think there was potentially some missed redoubles there, and the cube is.
Yeah, I think he has a take when Amir's got a 4-point board. I think he can still take when Anis is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree with that? Okay, good.
4-3 makes the point. Okay. So I think firstly he cubed and rolled early, and then secondly, Anis did not think about the redouble quickly enough or for long enough to decide.
Yeah, I could put that in maybe if I remembered it. I'm not transcribing, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, certain rolls you can put into XG or XG mobile while we're continuing. 3-6. Okay, the hitting continues, and eventually you'll end up with some sort of middle game position. So, no excitement. 2-1, come in and hit. Yeah. Two one. Just take the anchor. Right. So red has an anchor. Will black get an equivalent anchor? 2-4.
I think you make the 21. I would make the
21 and play 24-20. I don't think this is right. No, that's not an important point. 2-1. That's all good.
Let's see.
Probably going to hit and play 11-10 unless I can find something.
Or you hit or not, or just play safe. I mean, he's got the 4-point, but Amir's got an ugly stack. So maybe.
11-8 is not the end of the world, certainly. 3-1. So now you're going to make a 20-point, presumably. Then you've got the horrible 1-5 back game, which isn't really a back game. It's just a holding game with extras. 6-4, it's fine.
I'm going to try a leaving and coming back trick. See you in a bit.
5-3. Yeah. So the black does not have the timing to stay. 6-4, 4. Will probably go. So duplication of 4s, triplication of 4s. I think this is the right idea. 5-2 is an ugly roll, and if the picture comes back, we'll be able to decide how to play it. 5. We'll probably play 6-4 here. I don't see 2018 doesn't gain enough for the risk, I would imagine. 4-1. Shame you can't. 16 to 15. Yeah. Okay. I got there
What's
ahead
he
of him.
thinking about?
Yeah. Wasn't much to think about. 3 and 1 makes the point. Again, why are you thinking? Certain roles in backgammon you can play very quickly, and that was one of them. The time to think is when the cube is involved. Oh, this is going to be fun. In on the 1, obviously. Then are you playing 15, 11, or 24, 20? I think this is a great
yeah, come
idea.
up.
Yeah. So 3s, 1s, and 2s hit, none of which are conclusive. 5 something. 5 2. 5.
Is it 5-3?
5 3. You hit twice if it's 5 3. Or is it 3 2?
I think it's 4-3.
Very hard to read the dice. If it's 3 2 as well. So
4-3, no? Yeah, it was a 4.
Was it 3 4? So it's hit and come in.
Or come down.
Well,
So that duplicates 5. So maybe that's better. Yeah.
5 4. Well, there you go. I'm just going to do that. So black is running out of ammunition. In on the 4. 6 needs thinking about. Okay, so this is 3s, 6s. It doesn't matter about the number of realistically that much, yeah.
Well, what's going on? I tend to just play safe here, but
Really?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. I would.
Well, to a certain extent, the blocks protect themselves. If you be a lot, it's very different. Well, not very different, but it's much better for red. So you need.
We've got
5s, 1s, 2s. Yeah.
We've got Sabah Samar in the chat.
Red is not going to cube. Well, red should not cube because there are virtually no market losing sequences. You can see double 5 as market losing. Well, here we go. I'm wrong again. I think this isn't.
This isn't a cube. I can categorically state that.
It's an easy and comfortable take. Double 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now,
Chris, are you on the Zoom app, or do you have it open in a browser?
I've got it in a browser. I'm in Safari.
Okay, I'm going to try again. It's really, yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. 2 and 1. Okay. 2 6, staying on the bar. So now if you can pick up another block, double 2. Good night. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. That's a nice tidy. I mean, black is in the game till the end, but he doesn't have a great position. And he's just stayed out again. And now the gammon risk is very real. That's where you hit the second checker. Ooh. And do you stay to pick up the other one? That's the key question. Well, he's decided to go.
Okay.
The screen's just got very small suddenly.
Yeah, I thought that was because I...
Oh, no, I don't think it's you. That's something Mateo's done, I think. So now red wants to make the 3 point, if at all possible. So how do you position your builders to do that? That's okay. You could also play 13-7. 5 and 3 and 5, I think. So you could have got one out, basically. 4 and
1 maybe. 6-4.
6
But he could just make the point, couldn't he? You could have just pointed on him.
Yeah. Right, we're back to full screen. 5-2. So, I mean, black's position is dangerous because he will lose a lot of gammons. He probably needs to do this realistically. He's not ready to hit, but equally, if he just plays passively, red will just roll on in. Oh, we're not going for it.
So he's played a 5.
Yeah, came in with a 5.
Yeah, these are really tricky. You have to think about,
Yeah. So
you
now
have to work out whether it's going to.
I don't see what I can do other than make the 3 point here. There you go. Right. So play. The bad news is that he's going to lose a load of gammons.
Can he? No.
3, no. So 6, and you just need to be in a position to make the 5 point next time, so that's fine. Red will rumble on in. 6-1. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What he wants to do.
I think this would be a close. If the cube was centered, it would be a close borderline take pass at this score.
I pass.
It might even be an easy take.
I don't think so. I wouldn't. 5-1 back game isn't really a back game. That's the problem.
Because of black's timing's okay.
Yeah, timing's all right, but the problem is you don't get that many double shots with this game. What's that? Is that double 3? Ooh.
Double 3.
Well, the good news is he's cleared the bar, which is the most difficult point to clear. And as I said, even if he leaves a shot here, it's a single shot. So what's the number without a 1 or a 3 in it? 6-2? Perfect.
There you go.
Right.
Easy peasy.
3 something, 4.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Okay. He needs to do, right, so 2 off, and if he can clear the 6 point next time, he's looking good.
Never play 4-2 there. That's what you learn from Mitchie. Always take off with the 2.
Extended jeopardy. Yeah.
Well, also you get to take a man off.
And you win more gammons when you take checkers off, strangely enough. Two ones not great. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Black has 15 crossovers to save the gammon, some of which of those crossovers are very long. Red has 14.
Amir could end up being 6-0 down.
2-1, checker off.
1 fell swoop.
Yeah. Just take it off. Yeah. That's what we've learned.
Yeah. I would. Your 2s.
Now, can you waste pips or not? Key question. So you can play 8-2, 9-5, which keeps perfect board. If you run with 1, then basically
I would just make the deuce.
Many shots on 6-1 and 5-1, but you save more gammons.
Yeah, but now also double 1 is a small thing, but now it plays brilliantly. I would just make the 2. The 2. I just don't think he's going to save that many gammons.
These are sort of judgments that are very, very difficult, I think.
I don't think they're worth much equity because the likelihood is that the dice are going to decide whether he gets gammoned or not most of the time, and that coming in is just not going to save. Sense.
Double 1's sort of the only real big swing roll, isn't it?
But even 6-1, you leave fewer shots because you get to hit.
Yeah.
But if you roll 6-1 now, you leave you leave a full double shot. 6-1 the other way, you just leave 5s, 6-4, and 1-4. So you leave 5 fewer shots.
I'm trying to find my iPad. If it takes much longer on the move, I'll stick it into XG Mobile. now he's
My instinct is to make the 2, but that's the numbers. Just it's like you get a shot now, and you're cubing pretty much. I mean, you hit.
You don't recube until you've hit the shot.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, I'm. It's taking so much time because he just doesn't want to get gammoned. That's why. He just does not want to get gammoned. But I don't think.
Don't go away.
It's gonna make
talking.
Oh, you
No, that's okay. It's fine. Right. We'll have to go back to that one in due course. 4-1, absolutely fine. Now, you do this one or the other one? Now double 6 leaves a shot. Double 4 leaves a shot. So maybe this is better. But
yeah, this is better because your 3s go to the 3-point, and now you have more 2s.
Yeah. So now he's probably going to have to go anyway. What's that? 3 something. 3-2. Yeah. So now he has gone. Oh, I think that's your famous double 1 coming into play, Simon. It is.
So what do you do? Just go to the 3-point. I don't think you can play this. This just is disaster when you roll a 3.
Yeah.
Even double 3 is not very good.
I think you're right. I think you're just
3-1.
This leaves 6-4-5-4 as nightmare numbers. But
yeah,
longer
I never
term,
roll it. I never roll.
Longer term, this leaves 3's jeopardy for the rest of the bear off. Yeah. Whereas the other one leaves short-term jeopardy. There's a 1-roll jeopardy.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He going to roll? He is going to roll. Sure. Oops. He's getting a bit jerky. He must have rolled a double by the look of it. 4-3. So the
has he been hit?
Right. Is he going to hit? And
oh no! It's him on the bar. He is.
4.
Of course.
Right. So now
7. He's only got 7 off, so he's he's like a 60% favorite already.
Yeah. So you can't cube until you're in 2 checkers off. In fact, it'll be slightly less than that because red will have a gap on his ace point when we reach the ending. So.
Yeah, I think you cube slightly earlier because you're 2-0 down.
Yeah.
As well.
As well, thanks. Yes, the score is the most important thing.
Yeah, I think he needs to close him out. That's the first bit. So there's never going to be a recube.
Whether you slot the bar, okay, and against a 2-point board, that's probably reasonable. So now he's made the bar. So
okay, and now there's the number
the prime. 2-1. Well, a couple more of those.
Ooh.
So now there's a checker lower down the board than you want it to be.
Yeah, it's not good. And it's really not good.
Wow. Now you do this. I think you just don't think you slot.
Do you not? Maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I'm without. It solves the problem of the checker being. These checkers are now severely misplaced. So let's say you make the bar with the checkers there, it's going to hurt you. If it
comes in with any one other than 1-6, you're going to be smacking and getting those checkers back into play.
But
this leaves a joker.
This is,
which I don't think is right. I prefer this play.
I would slot the ace and leave. I would slot the ace. Because now you're still relying on like 9 rolls to make it.
And now that's the 6. Now where's the 4?
Just to the 14. That 2-1's gonna leave a shot, obviously.
Whoa, boxcars. double four. 1, 2, 3. You want double coverage of the bar point, so this is fine. Yeah. Still not coming in.
So for all these rolls, Amir could have had a closed board.
Yeah.
And whatever it's worth for him not to Anis. That's what's the downside of.
So now he's made it. It's not worth trying to pick up a second checker. It's just too difficult.
No. So I have this pet hate, actually, you know, I'm sure I do it as well, where he's obviously not going to do anything but 3-1. Like there's no magic play he can make. The magic play would just be stupid. So he's obviously just going to play 3-1. He's just like wasting time.
The board. You're going to have to use a 2 to make the ace point anyway. Right.
Yeah. No, he won't do it. But
this is not a play you would look at.
There's only one roll anyway.
Yeah.
There's only one roll. Yeah. And you're still like 60% favorite.
Yeah. So now he's made the right play. That's good. And he's rolling by mistake. That's also good. Now you want little numbers. That's not good. You wanted small numbers.
That's really bad.
So
that's really bad because now 6.
Now you need something like
6 opens up.
5-2. Right.
That's perfect.
So now.
Well, what do you need now?
Stop and think.
Double 1 maybe?
No, you got to think because this is your recube moment. Now he's
7-8. I think it might have been a bit too early, but if he fans now, I would stop.
Now you
5, 7, 8. So he's got 7 off. This is. Has he recubed?
No, not yet. Cube is there.
I've forgotten like my reference. So he's got the gap. I think with a gap. Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, no. So the rule of thumb is that you redouble when you've taken off 5 fewer checkers than your opponent.
I thought it was 4.
5, definitely 5. Taken off 7, yeah. So
it's only a difference of 4.
His only weakness is the extra checkers on the 2 point and 1 point. Now, I believe this is correct, and I would pass this.
I've forgotten my references, but I would, if I had to make a decision, I would pass based on the score and the gap and what you said about 4 checkers.
I'm just going to get my iPad so I can quickly put positions in if it's relevant. I'll be back in 1 minute.
So, don't want to steal Chris's thunder. Wow, yeah. So 4-3, he played 2 down. Amir ran with the 6-4. 5-3, Anis made the 5 point. So he's still got that checker. 6-5 just tries to get missed with that. No need to take the path to victory if you get missed. So he runs to the 13 point, and if Anis doesn't hit the checker on the 11 point,
right,
then
what's happening? Or are we?
I've tried to put the position in, but I forgot. It looks like it was a big pass.
I can remember it, so let me go. What was it? It's 15, isn't it?
Yeah, Amir is dithering. He's dithering. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't see why you would. So he's got 6-5 to play, and he's played it. He's played.
Oh, he's played.
He should just go. He's played 14-8, 13-8, but he should just run.
Yeah,
because his opponent's threatening to not only prime him but blitz him as well. And although the race is close, this is a much clearer path to winning, I think, than.
What? I don't like this. This is.
I'm not sure.
Well, he would have got hit for what it's worth, but even so, still think.
Yeah, he would have got hit. I think if.
Right, so double three is very clear.
Guys, I'm still monitoring the chat. We've only got Omid and Sabah.
Got a message for the chat. Is that a question?
I'll pass it on for you.
Okay, all right. How do we read the chat?
I have got YouTube up because I wanted to just interact a little bit.
Right, so now this looks like black's got checker trapped. Again, the dice. We need to change the dice for the subsequent round, so we've got dice that are clearly visible here.
Amir's a bit of an overthinker. Am I being mean? I think he's such a good player. He doesn't need to. I don't like it when players second guess themselves. They just need to trust their instinct. He's been playing it for years. He's a G2.
Yeah.
What is it?
So that is double four. This is going to be fun.
That just hits.
Looks like
I think he has to hit on the ace.
Yeah. You can't. One of the rules is you can't let the last rear checker escape without paying a price. So on here it's very difficult. 13 to 5 twice just give back total license. Yeah, this is right, I think.
Yeah, he's going to play it. Okay, he does. He hits. Good. Yeah. Amir comes back with a. He's still thinking.
Okay, so I'll just put the position in from the last game. Taking would have been a quadruple blunder. Taking the redouble.
What, had he taken 4 checkers off or 3?
He'd taken 3 checkers off to his opponent's 7.
Yeah, I must have got the position wrong.
Massive pass. Right, so where are we now? 4.
We got 5-4 to play.
Ooh.
He has to play big. I wouldn't do that either. I would just play really big. Go all in, I think.
Yes, I would agree with you. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I do all the time in backgammon, but I think if you're gonna create a really risky position, you might as well.
You're probably not going to get cubed as the point, right?
Exactly.
This is surrender. Yeah. Amir escapes with any 4 or 6. He's got numbers that make the 4-point numbers that make bar numbers that make 2-point. So you've got to do this. And to Simon's point, I think this is the right move. Yeah, well done. Now you can have a bit of fun. You can at least think about it. But the rolls where you don't.
I don't think it's close. I don't think it's close to a cube. So he fans. This is definitely closer to a cube, but he's not. And this is not a cuber, you can tell, which is
6-3. So even now, red's got work to do. So now, 2-4. The 4's a little bit, you can't play it safely. So now
he's not going to stop. Oh, he is. Okay, yeah, he's got to cube this. I don't even know if this is takeable. I don't know. That's what are the bets of 5-4s? So even 5-4, you just hit. I don't think you can take this, Chris. So this is one of those where you can be closed out on the first roll, and then it's all
Yeah, but
over.
the other checkers still have to escape, so it's at least worth thinking about, yeah. But it's still, I mean, the trouble is you're going to lose so many gammons because you've got 6 checkers in the outer boards, yeah.
Without considering the opponent's rolls, that looks to me like a pass. 3-1 is a pass. 4-1 is a pass. 5-1, less of a pass. 6-1, also a pass. 3-2, not sure. The question is, when you hit loose and you don't get to split the back checkers, is that where does it leave you as the doubler?
The problem is, yeah, so you can always look at the negative aspects of position, but here, yeah, always taken. We will pop this. Oh, we're not playing dice on checkers, though. What's that?
So 3-1 is obviously, I would definitely pass if you.
Needs a 2 desperately and immediately. There's double 2 is an absolute joker. Wow. Makes a 4 point. Come on, get on there. Wow. I've just put the position into XG. It is a 2.5 blunder to take the cube.
2.5?
Yeah, it's a point.
What do you mean?
0.2 blunder to take it.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, basically, he's got incredibly lucky. Yeah. Another 2. Wow. And now, Amir will be too good.
How did you remember it so easily?
Because the position was still on the screen, so I stuck it in. It's very quick to put it in XG Mobile. Now you play on. You have to play on. Now you hit the outside one and think about the 5. Okay.
No, probably not.
Yeah, but now you can hit the 2 something. Double 2. No, 2-1. Okay. Still you play on. Just play safe, I think. 6-3. Play 17-8. Let's see. Wild spread still.
Yeah, I would.
You can't sprinkle blocks around, yeah?
That's a great roll.
Yeah, but his timing is useless. So you stop and you think.
It's still a play on. It's less of a play on. It's a moderate play on now, as opposed to a massive play on.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you leave a shot, he still has to hit and then escape 4 checkers.
Yeah. Every roll.
Like 5-1, you play 2 down.
Rolling
Actually, a possible sequence is like 5-1, and then he rolls 6-5 and hits you from the back. Then it's not so pretty for you. But it's only. Oh, Seb, I just had a message. Chris, your sound is a little bit low, I think.
Is it? Okay, let me up the volume on my. Okay. Hopefully, just let me know if that works. Yeah, I know, he's redoubling.
He's requeued.
There's no way is he going to take this. He took
it.
He took it. What?
No.
How can you do that? So it's a 0.5.
There's no way to win. I mean, he hit, but there's okay. He hit and came out.
It's a 0.5 blunder to take the redouble.
You put it in.
Yeah. That's just ridiculous. And now look what's happening.
It's a shame you can't share there's no way of sharing the analysis.
No. So now, Amir's going to stay on the bar forever. He's rolling numbers he wants all of the time. Yeah.
Amir's still a favourite. I mean, he's not happy, but he's still a favourite.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, even so, I mean, that was a ridiculous turn. So hopefully they, right, staying out again. 4-1. We're going to get an 8 cube in a minute, do you reckon? Yeah.
He's a favourite now.
Yeah, it needs another 5, so. 2 and what's the other number? Can't see it. Ooh.
Are we missing? So, I mean, why did he? I mean, it's a pass, but why do you think he took that? What do you think he saw?
He had a 1-2 back game, which in a lot of circumstances.
Right. He just looked at it very simplistically, in other words.
Yeah. So now a double 2 for black would be justice. Let's see what he can produce. Staying out for the.
But Amir's take was bad in the end. It's one of those weird ones where.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. This is going to be a very short match at the Grand Rate of Progress.
Wait, what's going on? Well, black's way ahead in the race. 59, 75, 87, 105, 113 red, 49, 60, 71, 87, 93. He's 20 pips up, Amir. It was too good to redouble. It was a 0.96 blunder. I mean, you got the position correct. This is just some weird position I've reconstructed, which isn't necessarily correct, but wow.
Wow.
So you made it a 0.5 blunder to take the 4 cube.
Yeah. And now let's have a look at this. I've got this into XG.
Well, can I proffer an opinion before you? Well, okay. I don't think this is a read. I don't see why. Well, he's 20 pips down. Maybe it is.
It's a skinny redouble and a very easy take.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So
Amir doesn't want to play for an 8 for 8. You can see he's just going to pass.
He got the pip. 13 played 96, so he's 17 pips behind.
No, I didn't. I said 93. I got it wrong.
The entry point is the 2 point, and obviously even after you roll the 2, you've got to escape. Meanwhile, red will flood the outer board, try to build the 8 point. Yeah. And maybe the bar, but that's not necessary. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, given the emotions these guys have gone through in this game.
Well, I've just got a feeling he thinks he's a lot better than Anis and doesn't want to play.
If he thinks he's a lot better, then he may well pass. Yeah? But it would be a very big blunder to pass. But he's taken. Splendid.
Okay, all right, completely wrong.
Yeah,
2 something. 2 something.
Right.
2.
So now,
what was it? 2-1. 2-1.
Justice gives black he's got a 2, but the 3 is not so good. Right, now it's going to be really fun.
But now, this is what I was thinking. When Amir rolls some 4s, they might be awkward because he might have to.
The 3-1's no bargain because basically he's going to be smacked next time and he can't keep all of those blots safe. So he's going to have to leave 1 blot exposed in the outer board, whatever he does. Yeah.
Okay, wait. So if 10 to 2 away, 5 away. What's 5 away, 13 away? Do you think?
God knows.
86%?
At least. Yeah.
So Amir's take and this is take point. If Amir recubes, is going to be 13%.
Right. How do you play the 3-1?
So what's he done? What's he done? It's really tricky. What do you do?
I think I don't see anything else. That leaving
a really crushing. Your soul is crushed after double 5.
Yeah.
You want to kind of block double 5. Maybe you just play 14-10, leaving 5-3, 5-4, 6-3, 6-2.
I'm not leaving too.
No, too much.
You can only lose one lot.
So what's the alternative?
Oh, hang on, wait a minute.
No. I've never
Well, it's
seen
legal.
this. Not
It's
in a
legal.
month of Sundays have I seen that. Wow, what a play. What a
Wow.
no way have I seen that. Chris, where's
Wow.
even in, late 2 a.m, I've never seen. Engin would have gone crazy if
Right.
what?
Well, that was
If it works,
that was the banana split play par excellence,
if it's right, if it works, amazing. If it's right, incredible.
Well, all the other players.
Is it a recube? Sorry.
Where's the cube? 8 over the down. Wow, that's an interesting question, isn't it? So that play.
your doubling point's going to be low. Theoretically, it could well be.
2. And
he's going to go. Oh,
right.
Oh no, Gammon within
I think gonna hit 2. Wow.
You think?
Well.
My! What's he? What? Oh, he could cover.
What happened?
He covered. He could cover. He could cover from 11 to 5, and he did.
3-2. Oh, sorry, I completely missed that. Okay, so
I missed it as well, unless he made an illegal play.
I don't think so. 3-2.
What should he do now?
Play with only one extra plot.
14-9.
14-9. Yeah. No, that's illegal.
That's illegal. That's illegal. That's definitely illegal. It was a 3-2.
Yeah, and he's.
Amir should point it out. Really, Amir should point this out.
I don't know.
I know, but come on, if your opponent rolls a
5.
Amir.
He's found, and now we've got a 5-4 to play, and I quite like making the 8-point.
This is the most incredible match. Usually, I find backgammon a little bit boring, to be honest. This is ridiculous. 5-2. Okay, so now he's going to be able to play safe. Finally, relatively safe. Oh, safe. Yeah, black's on the bar.
Yeah. Now, are you going to hit the extra checker on the 2-point? No, you're not.
Loose on the deuce.
So now,
I don't think you would have done.
A scenario where.
No, maybe.
Oh, hello.
No, maybe you would have hit loose on the deuce. Yeah.
3-2. Slot the 8.
Good question.
This is unusual backgammon.
Is this going to turn around again?
Well, it could do, but red's going to have to leave a shot fairly quickly. Now he's
the fly.
So do you slot the ace or kill your 6s? Interesting question, which we haven't got time to answer. 5 and 4.
3-1. Is that the what? 5-1. 5-1. So
5-1.
Just 10-9.
Right. So now 5-2.
Get it closer.
5-2 to make the game really exciting.
5-2 and then take a redouble take.
1 pimple from paradise. 4-2. Anything leave a shot here? Is that double one?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Definitely 9-6, and then I don't know about the.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Not this. Not the.
I think you need to think about it.
No, you can't play this. You kind of do this. No, why he can? Why is he not just playing?
Rule number 1: if your opponent has a perfect board, leave 0 indirect shots. Okay.
For sure. That's the simple bit. Second bit is he's going to break his board to some extent anyway. Amir is.
1, 2, 3.
So I think I just play 6-5 with the last one.
6-5 because
5, 5-4, 5-2, 5-3 are going to play nicely.
Now double 5's all right in this variation. 5.
This now you can handle 5-1, but you can't handle double 5.
You can't handle 6-4.
Oh no, you can. No, maybe you can do that because 5-1 now.
I don't like this.
This is a blunder, I'm gonna say.
We will never know.
This is a blunder.
6-2.
Well, I could put it in.
So now, yeah. So now he's gone. Now he's
We
5
could.
right. And what's the roll?
That is a 5 and a haze. 5-4, I think.
5-2.
This is a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, 5-2.
So you're not going to hit. So just get on with it. 6-1, 6-4. You do not have a choice. Well played.
Yeah, but you're very unhappy to have rolled that. That's unfair. You're very okay.
The purists would have 6-5 for red here.
6-5 is the number that came to mind. What did he roll? That's terrible. 4-3.
Yeah.
What? What was it?
I don't know. I didn't see. Right. Oh,
He cleared it.
That jerked a bit. Sorry, we missed the play.
I think he's just like a 6-2. I can't remember where the checkers were because I'm just not keeping up very well.
So now 6-2, 5-2. Oh, not good. 5-4 is all right.
Beauty.
4-3, stay for one, I think.
Excuse me, yeah.
Anything without a 3 is good. Played it quickly, so I didn't roll a 3. Now he's going to have to go with any 5 or 6. Bye-bye. But it's going to be a single game, 8 points. If I was either player, I would now take a break.
I would take my life, take my own life if I was. No, I wouldn't. That's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
I never take breaks. Maybe I should start. I don't really play that much.
Breaks after a hugely swingy game to start and reset myself. Yeah.
It's still possible. How many? 7, 11 checkers.
And there's 8 checkers.
Oh no, he's not.
Basically. Was there a 2-1 for red would make it exciting. That didn't happen.
What? He's got 7. That's 5, 7.
Wow.
Amir's gonna recube, and it's a take. He's only taken 8 checkers off. He's got 2 stacked there.
Right.
Oh my days! 5 versus 5 isn't in it.
It is. This is really
obviously a very easy recube, and he should take because he's got like 21%. It's